Let me get a chance for chance. A lost right. Hold your eyes. Hold your eyes. Hold your eyes. What the fuck is y'all doing?
I'm high as I've ever been, higher than heaven sits. Roll up my weed and think about my exes and jealousness, how to stay current and relevant.
What's up, guys? You already know what it is. It's your host with the most, D Money. I'm coming at you with this commentary. Now, it's not like a regular commentary thing. I don't really want to focus on the gameplay right now. Just want to talk about some stuff that's going on, in America. And really, I just want to talk about, the Black Lives Matter movement and the shootings and stuff. First, I want to say rest in peace to Alton Sterling. Can't remember the other guy in Minnesota that got shot by the police officer in the car. Rest in peace to him. Yeah, that's about it. Those were really the only two people that I really know that got killed over this past weekend or weekend before last. But I'm just really concerned, I guess, about everything that's going on. Because, I'm black and I drive a lot. I drive my mom's car to do stuff and things like that. I'd be like, so what if I get pulled over one day for doing something, even though I'm a good driver, I don't do anything bad on the road. I'm saying, what if I just get pulled over for something like, bust a taillight or something, and I reach for my wallet and he shoots me? I'm like, and then I start thinking like, dang, that's kind of, that's kind of heavy to be, it's really, it's really hard to think about. And I was like, dang. And then so yesterday I was in the car with my sister, and I was we was talking. I was like, damn, if we get pulled over, we just left the neighborhood, we won't do anything. Like if we get pulled over, just I want you to record. All right. She's like, okay, even though she ain't got no phone. So I was just like, just making a joke or something, just making a joke. And yeah, and I was like, this junk is crazy, like how people just getting shot. Now, Alton, I don't really, I kind of know. I don't know necessarily know the full what actually happened, but what the media, what the public media is telling me is that the dude was selling CDs. He had permission by the store owner to selling CDs, and I don't know how the cop got involved and how they got involved and how they got to an argument or something. But all I know is the cop and him got to an argument. He refused, to stop whatever they told him to stop doing or whatever. And they didn't get a physical altercation. And they ended up getting on the ground, trying to, forcibly restrain that man. And then they shot him in the chest. He did have a gun on him, but he didn't pull it out. I think it was still in his pocket. And on the video that I saw, they pulled the gun out his pocket after they shot him 4 or 5 times in the chest, and I think once in the head. And and so then I was like, another black shooter. I'm like, this is crazy. I wasn't even thinking much of it. I hate to say it, but I wasn't necessarily thinking a lot, But then this dude in the car, the dude in the car got shot, and his girlfriend was on Facebook Live. They didn't show me. He told the officer he had a gun. I think it was a mistake. I don't know what the mistake was or whatever. To me, he shouldn't have told the officer he had a gun, because that's not what the officer asked for. But I guess he's trying to be polite and stuff, and just telling I have a weapon on me and I have a license to carry it. And the officer, I guess, got scared when he heard, oh, I have a gun, and he saw a black man. He got scared, just in the Facebook Live video, the dude said, I told him not to reach. I think he shot the dude. He was like, I told him not to reach. I told him not to reach for. And I guess the dude, that's when dude reached for his wallet. That's when guy shot him 4 or 5 times in the arm and killed him. And that jump was crazy. And I was like, dang, that could be me one day. Just reaching my wall on trying to do something, and it's so innocent. And I was like, I just think I had to, talk about what I be like, talk about this. And it's ridiculous though how they keep killing us like that. Like we're not even doing nothing. They weren't even doing nothing. Trying to. One dude was driving, and one dude was just trying to make a living. Trying to get some cash. And when people would hear, that Black Lives Matter, people want to say, well, all lives matter. We not saying, when they say that, they're not saying all lives don't matter or just black lives just matter and nobody else does. We saying at this particular moment, black people are being targeted by police officers and other racist white people or people in general, racist people. No, it's just racist white people, but we just, in general, we've been targeted by cops. Cops keep killing us, and these cops keep getting away for free, and it's not fair, because if I shot somebody like in the arm 5 times, I'll be in jail right now. Probably be on death row or life sentence. It'd be ridiculous. But these guys shoot people, and then Trayvon, the dude who shot Trayvon, got off. Then the man sold the gun he shot Trayvon with on eBay. The gun he shot Trayvon with is on eBay for sale. I don't know if he sold it already or not. But yeah, and who else got Trayvon? Mike Brown. Dude was already on the ground. Dude was on the ground with his hands up. But yeah, he still gets shot in the head and in other places like that. Let's talk about who else got shot? Mike Brown. Really can't think of. I'm not really just familiar with everybody who got shot. Like I just know one of the really big ones. That but yeah, those guys weren't even doing that. Trayvon was coming home from the store. He didn't do anything. And I just feel like that could be me one day, because I be around the neighborhood, have black friends. One day we might just be walking somewhere, and then they might just decide to do something, and then they might ask for ID, I might try to get my wallet in my pocket, they might shoot me. It's ridiculous. Like, why? I gotta be scared to go outside, and I gotta be scared to go outside because I'm scared a cop is gonna try to stop me and kill me and talk about I have a gun or I did something to save him. And it's crazy. And I think it needs to be justice served. And things like it needs to be justice served. These protests aren't doing anything. Protests is not gonna do anything. It's different from back in the day when Martin Luther King. Protests used to work all the time. It's different now. But, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we just gotta stop killing us, and we gotta show them that we not in danger to them. But thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you.